Harvard University, for example, even had a web page listing Jeffrey Epstein as a friend. So Epstein's got all kinds of friends, and Epstein had one friend potentially just as close to him as Ghislaine Maxwell was, and that was Jean-Luc Brunel, the boss of a French modeling agency. Jean-Luc, with his position at the top of a model agency where beautiful women and girls would seek careers of glamour, he was perfectly positioned to abuse his position of power for sexual gain for himself and Epstein. And Jean-Luc Brunel could be compared essentially to the modeling world's version of what Harvey Weinstein was to the film industry. Epstein had even helped fund the launch of Jean-Luc's MC2 model management agency with up to $1 million in funding. MC2 was located in Miami, so close enough for Epstein to prey upon aspiring models while visiting his Palm Beach property. So Epstein begins his career, meets a bunch of famous people, goes to jail, gets out of jail, still hanging out with a bunch of cool people, and unfortunately, due to actions that we will soon discuss, coverage of Epstein and his relationships around the time of his most recent arrest were almost non-existent. There was just no coverage. Nobody knew. It was so strange. On the surface, it looked as though most of the world had opted to put Epstein's crimes in the rear view, or they just never knew what had happened. It seems to be what people do. Harvard University, for example, even had a web page listing Jeffrey Epstein as a friend. The page references the formation of the Jeffrey Epstein 6 Foundation in 2000 and donations to support AI through the OpenCog Foundation in 2014 and Micropsy the year before. Conveniently, they leave out all the issues that Jeffrey Epstein faced in the 2000s. Obviously now the page doesn't exist, but the internet Wayback Machine remembers it all.